So one of my panniers already has a freaking hole in it. I don't know what caused it, but I will get to the bottom of it and possibly get a replacement. I don't know. I might need to do something with some of the bolts on my bike just to kind of cushion it from impact against the bike. I don't know. But anyway, let's just get into this video, shall we? Beautiful intro card as always, Piper. What is going on? It is Piper's Kickstand Adventures back with another video. This is the second time I've ridden this bike in a row now. Well, the second day in a row that I've ridden this bike, should I say. The plan today is I'm going to Cannock, and yes, I'm actually going to Cannock this time because I'm meeting with Rachel again. Because guess what? Starbucks has the new Sakura cups out. Sakura? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I am very excited. Rachel's very excited. We love Sakura. We actually have the exact same computer keyboard, which I just showed on screen right now. Post-production Piper is going to hate me for saying that. We love Sakura, and the cups that have come out are Sakura, so that's why we're going to Starbucks. I don't know why we're going to the one in Cannock specifically, but it's a nice ride, so I don't hate it. Hopefully there's no temporary roadworks there. Oh, I also have my my Pride balaclava thing on today. Jeez, man. But yeah, it is an absolutely gorgeous day and it's only going to get better. It's currently 9:48 in the morning on the, what is it today, the 5th? I think it's the 5th of March. It's going to be the warmest day of the year so far, coming in at roughly about 16 degrees Celsius, that is, not Fahrenheit. That would be absolutely diabolical. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see what cups they have in Starbucks. I think if you bring your own cup to Starbucks, if you bring your own reusable cup to Starbucks, you get money off your drinks, right? I don't know that for a fact. I've just heard that in the grapevine. But it's certainly something to keep in mind, because the cups are quite expensive, if I'm not mistaken. They're about 10 or 15 pounds, depending on which ones you get.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I do at some point want to do a video on what you can expect on the CBT, so let me know if you want to see that in a later video. Leave it in the comments, because I kind of like to do that. Because I know that not all of my viewers are from the UK. And yeah, sure, you can Google what to expect on your CBT, but to have somebody actually talk to you about it from their own experience in video format, I think is slightly better than looking at a Google search result, but that's just in my opinion. When I was doing my CBT, like before I did my CBT, I was always looking online to see other people's experiences with it, the pros, the cons, how long it takes, how much it costs, that kind of thing. And it's definitely something that I would prefer rather than looking at a Google search result. I don't know, that's just me. Temporary traffic lights, my old friend. I say friend. I have a love-hate relationship with this because I love it so I can see the progress that they're making on working on this road and on the bridge. I hate it because these traffic lights take a lifetime to change. So it feels. Don't like this road. There's a lot of shrapnel on this road. So let's stick to the dry bits. I should be fine. There's cyclists down there, gotta be very wary. Thankfully, I'm able to overtake a little bit easier. We're on the A5 now, I think. It's a 60-mile-an-hour road. Again, we're not even going 50. First time going into 6th gear. Even if it's just for a few seconds. Alright, yeah, I apologise for not talking very much. I'm just concentrating on unfamiliar roads. Safety always comes first. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're out of the stress zone. Now we're out of the stress zone, we can kind of chill. It's currently 10:05. I was supposed to be meeting Rachel at Starbucks at 10. Yamaha dealership there, nice. Alright, we made it. Alright, I'll see you in there. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice having panniers. I bet. I'll just put it in like that, it'll be fine. Should be fine, actually. I don't have the convenience of a nice soft boot, okay.
How much fuel
About half. Alright, we are now on our way back. Well, we're not on our way back home. We are following Rachel to Bridgnorth. Oh, she waited for us. How nice. Oh, it's stank around here. Oh, it's a farm, that's why. Ah, that smells healthy then. Daffodils. It was just St. David's Day. 1st of March was St. David's Day. And we stuck behind this lorry here. Let's move it. Yes. So one thing that I've learned is if you've just come out of a really wet part of the road like that, it's always better to start engine braking, in my experience, than to use your front brakes and rear brakes. I know she's going to talk to me about that whole situation with the police car behind me. I know she's going to have a word with me about that. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing in Bridgnorth. The last time I went to Bridgnorth with Rachel, we went to the garden centre. That's the last thing I remember doing there. I apologise for the wind. I was watching a video the other day actually where Daz Black and Will, they've got a YouTube channel together, like they co-host that channel, and Daz actually managed to fix like a tiny little Honda, I don't know, wait, was it a Honda? I don't know, but it was a tiny little, I think it was a 50cc kids motorbike, right? It was such a funny video. Oh, well, thank you, Cardo. I know the battery status is full. I don't know why you had to tell me that. Alright, back down to a 30. A little bit more of a chilled speed. You know, even as somebody riding on their CBT, even as somebody who is classed as a learner rider, right? I don't understand why people go like 50 miles an hour in a 60. Like, if I feel safe to, I'm going 60, dude. Like, it baffles me. It's safer to go quickly than it is to go slow, because the traffic behind you is going to perceive you as going the same speed as them until it's probably too late. Absolutely beautiful place to ride. Look at this. GoPro's probably about to die. It's on like 1% of battery. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on these 60 mile an hour roads. 50 down here. Yeah, look at that battery percent on my GoPro. It's not gonna go well. Looks like it's helmet cam from here on out. Bye bye GoPro. Going fast is really fun until it's not. Yeah, GoPro's dead. That earlier, but just take a moment, take this in. This is gorgeous. The heck? Please don't ever be like that person. I don't know what they were upset about.
As we're nearing the end of the video, I'd like to thank you so much for watching the first of 2 episodes in this mini road trip series. If you've watched it until the end and want to see part 2 of this trip, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a second episode. Also, uploads may be a little bit patchy after this week as I'm tending to some more urgent matters that require my attention, but I'll get back to it as soon as I can. But until then, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.